What's up, everybody? It's your girl Vivian, and I am back with another video. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, hello. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos on all platforms, and don't forget to click that notification bell on the side. That'll keep you alerted anytime I upload a new video. Okay, so this is just going to be a third stimulus check update video. As you all know, most of us, are waiting on a third stimulus check, and there's been a lot of talks, here and there, everywhere, rumor talk, it's gonna be next week we getting it, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. So I'm just gonna give y'all a quick update about the third stimulus check, and let you all know what to expect. So first of all, we're not getting that next week. I'm just gonna be very blunt and very honest with y'all and give y'all the truth. It's not coming next week. First of all, the House got to vote on it next week. Okay, they gotta vote on it. Then once they vote on it and it's approved by the House, then it goes to the Senate. Then they gotta vote on it when it goes to the Senate, and then from there, if they approve this bill, then it'll get to Biden, and Biden gotta sign as John Henry or whatever, and then we'll get the stimulus check. So just to be clear, they are keeping it at the income level. It was for individuals making up to $75,000, couples making up to $100,000. I know there's been some talks they wanted to change the income level. At one point it was you had to make at least $50,000, and couples, I forgot how much couples had to make, but it was some talks here and there. Some wasn't agreeing with that, so that's why they kept it at the original income level, up to $75,000 for individuals, $100,000 for couples. I don't see anything wrong with that. I feel like they should keep it at that. My opinion, I think they could kind of increase the income level. Instead of making at least $75,000, for individual, I think they could have went up to maybe. I feel like they should have did at least $100,000 for individuals, and maybe $200,000 for couples. That's just my opinion, but again, I'm glad they left it at $75,000 to $100,000. Just keep it at that. Don't even mess around with that. So yeah, this video is just gonna be a quick third stimulus check update. We're also gonna talk about how Biden said he would not approve, I think it was the student loan forgiveness, if I'm not mistaken. But we're gonna get into this right now. I'm gonna give y'all all the details on that. So yeah, like I stated, we're not getting a stimulus check next week. The House has to meet next week to vote on it. This, look at the package again. You know how that goes. You know how the process goes. So all this rumor talk about getting a third stimulus check next week, that's not going to happen. I'm being blunt with y'all. It's not going to happen. They are talking about it. They are working on it. So the House has to meet next week. Simple as that. And again, it's still the $1,400. They're still talking about giving us $1,400. I guess, per the income level. If you're making up to $75,000, as an individual, you'll get a $1,400 stimulus check. They also are encouraging everyone to file their taxes for the year. I guess to make it a little easier, as far as like, since you'll have all your information in there. I don't know why is the big push about getting everyone to file their income tax. I mean, if you already have your direct deposit on file, like the previous stimulus checks that we've been getting, they already have your information, your direct deposit. I don't understand why they're making a big push for you to file your taxes right now. Just, I'm not understanding it. But if you're someone who, you know, where your checking account information has changed since the last time you filed your taxes and stuff like that, because it was a big mess with that last year when it was the first stimulus check. It was a big mess, big old mess, especially people who was going to H&R Block or whatever, filing their taxes, and then it was going one place. Instead of your stimulus checks going to you, it was going to the place where your taxes were filed, and it was a big mess. So I guess that I can see why they're encouraging you all to file your taxes, you know, in case you have changes with your checking account, things like that. They'll have new up-to-date information, as far as like up-to-date information on your checking account or whatever card you want to use, things like that. So I can get that. I can get that, because last year it was a mess. And I seen something where I guess Biden was talking with a few people last week. Well, no, actually this week. I'm sorry, y'all. And let's see. Let me pull this up, because I want to give the right information on it. Hold on. So we are getting the $1,400. They still want to give us the $1,400. We just don't know when. It's going to be a roller coaster ride like last year. Let's see. Pull it up. I had the information. Let's see. Where is it? I know I've seen it, because they were talking about this. Some people was agreeing with Biden on his decision on this. Some were not in agreement. Okay, here it is. President Biden rejects Democrats' $50,000 student loan forgiveness plan. He rejects it. So, let's see.
Has proposed. We need at least a $50,000 minimum. What will you do to make that happen?
Let's play this back.
How can we fulfill that dream when debt is many people's only option for a degree? We need student loan forgiveness beyond the potential $10,000 your administration has proposed. We need at least a $50,000 minimum. What will you do to make that happen?
I will not make that happen. It depends on whether or not you go to a private university or public university.
Okay. He's not in agreement with that. Like he stated, it depends on if you're going to a public university or a private university. And he was like, we need student loan. She told him, we need student loan forgiveness beyond the potential $10,000 your administration has proposed. We need at least $50,000 minimum. He specifically stated, he will not make that happen. He continued speaking about education, stating it depends on whether or not you go to a private university or a public university. I have mixed emotions about that, because a private university, I feel like if you're going to a private university, most of the ones, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying, most of the students that go to a private university have money. You know, their mom and dad, you know, are very wealthy. So I'm not saying they don't deserve student loan forgiveness. I'm just saying, for a private university, I'm kind of iffy on that. But President Biden suggested that the funds would be better suited to provide for early education for young children who come from disadvantaged circumstances. You know, mom and dad living paycheck to paycheck, you know, things like that. So it's not like he's saying he wouldn't propose a plan for student loan forgiveness. It's just that the ones that the Democrats are pushing, he's not with that. So again, it's not like he's, you know, trying to do away with not putting student loan forgiveness in the plan, in the plan. He's not saying that. It's just that the ones that the Democrats are pushing to him, he's not in agreement with it. There has to be something better than that. So I'm with him on that. Again, that's a touchy subject because private and public universities, I don't know. I just feel like private universities, the students that go there are the ones who are wealthy. They come from a wealthy family, because a private university, you gotta spend top dollars to go to a private university. Excuse me. But yeah, that's how I see it. So again, I could be wrong. Please don't judge me, but that's what it is. Okay, so that's all the information that I have right now. Third stimulus check, we're still waiting on that. I see us getting this towards the end of March, no later than April. I mean, the way it's looking, we might just be getting it in April like last year. That's how it's looking right now. But we are getting it. As far as who qualifies, all I know right now, the income level is up to $75,000 per individual, up to $100,000 per couples. I feel like it should be $100,000 per individual, $200,000 per couples, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. We are getting it. It's just that as of right now, they're still working on it because there's a lot of other things that's in that package. It's not just a stimulus check. You got unemployment. You got, the rent relief. You got other things that's in there too that Biden wants in there too. Especially the student loan forgiveness. So it's other things. It's not just a stimulus check because they can agree on the stimulus check and then disagree on all the other things that's in the package. So that still can be a holdup. So we're just gonna keep our fingers crossed, you guys. That's all I have to say. I'm just here to give a quick third stimulus check update. I mean, I'm telling y'all, expect to see this towards the end of March, no later than April. That's all I have to say. I mean, that's when we really can expect it. Now, if they can come into agreement earlier than that, then kudos. But I mean, as of right now, that's how it's looking. They're still working on it because there's other factors that's in that package. It's not just a package just made for stimulus check. It's a package for other things. Unemployment, rent relief, student loan forgiveness. You got all these other factors in there, and you got some agreeing, some more. So again, let's just keep our fingers crossed. That's good. They're willing to give us more than, last year they gave us, I think it was $1,200. That was in April of last year. It was $1,200, and then we waited till New Year's Eve or whatever, New Year's, to get $600. So hopefully we could all get the $1,400, and hopefully that'll kind of be of some help. But again, as of right now, that's how it's looking. So I do thank you guys for watching this video. Please thumbs up this video, like, comment, subscribe, share my video on all platforms. Questions or concerns, drop it down below. Any suggestions? Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think we still getting this? I mean, there's other things that y'all been hearing going around? Leave it down below in the comments. Okay? So I do thank you guys for watching, and I will be back soon with another video. Bye, y'all.